So some of you might wonder why I would use lifting straps on an axle bar. Isn't the purpose of an axle bar is to build your grip strength to hold a thicker bar? That's one of the things you can do, and I heard of a challenge of doing an axle bar deadlift double overhand. My goal is not to be the strongest double hand deadlifter without straps on an axle bar. I use the axle bar so I can activate more muscles of the muscles I'm trying to work out. So whether it's doing a military press, whether it's doing deadlifts, squats, or the last time I attempted power shrugs. Like even power shrugging with the straps on was harder to get, even use less weight than use a normal barbell with a lot more weight. One of the main reasons why I picked the axle bar that day was because I had too much callus development in my hands and I wanted to work out. If I continued doing shrugs or holding heavy bars with straps or barehanded with shock, it felt like I was going to rip the callus out. And it was kind of painful. Now, I haven't ripped the callus lately, but I noticed that when I used an axle bar, it was actually a lot less painful around the calluses. Because the bar is much thicker, it didn't create as much of a compression between the rolls of skin to develop callus. If you do a conventional deadlift with an axle bar, that extra inch thickness in the bar is actually making you have to reach a little bit farther forward and maybe downwards too. So even a slight increase in range of motion affects the way you lift. It can affect how much weight you use. I've had that experience when I was using mats, or when I had to reach slightly farther to pick up something. I had no leverage, and because of that extra less than an inch, it made a difference whether I can execute the lift or not.